Honest J. Nowak. Oh yeah. A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to HJN. So today's topic on HJN is in fact going to be yet another little thing that I got going on right now. This one in particular is more of the artistic variety, so I feel like that anyone out there who might want to take a look at this should be much obliged, but of course, if you're not into it, then well, click on something else. So anyways, today's topic is going to be collages. Essentially, collages are, simply put, large collections of photos or anything of the sorts that you can basically put together on your own. Whether or not you have pictures printed out as a physical copy of something, or of course if it is something that you can do on a certain application, such as in some forms of Microsoft Office or otherwise, then you could basically put it together. Collages are, simply put, collections of photographs that you can put together on a single page. Regardless of the size of the photos, and regardless of how they're arranged, you could put them in a lot of different ways and different spectrums based on different shapes, sizes, and otherwise that you can put together by yourself. Of course, I haven't really done an official collage of my own, regardless of whatever kind of photos that I've got, since I was pretty much in elementary school, but looking back at the last 10 years that have pretty much unfolded before my very eyes, I'd say it's no surprise. Collages are almost completely forgotten the way we used to do them. And that's, simply put, this whole entire decade has had a pretty impressive amount of changes to it. But also, a lot of these new changes that we've been getting, they've caused us to drift further apart from each other than ever before. But I will say, for such short notice upon all these things that we've been encountering, I guess I'm just not really willing to dive as far deep into some of these new things that are developing. But I will say for sure that in conclusion, having a collage probably makes for a good project, and seeing as many of us were much younger in the last 20 of years, of course these last few decades themselves were a huge array of different successes and possibly failures. But maybe sometime we might actually look back on our own past with as much excitement as we used to feel. But for me, I'd like to stick forward to the present. Concentrate on what could happen tomorrow. Because anything that I could do today is bound to make it good. Or bad. But let's stick with the good. And if you want to see more, go down to my channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.